Welcome to our channel. Today we're embarking on a journey through the annals of history, exploring the shadowy realm of hoaxes. These aren't your everyday pranks, but elaborate schemes that captured the imaginations and sometimes the fear of entire populations. Join me as we delve into the stories behind these incredible deceptions, uncovering the intricate details and the lasting impact they've had on our world. In the realm of scientific discovery, the desire to unearth the secrets of human evolution has been a powerful motivator. In 1912, on the outskirts of a quiet English village called Piltdown, a discovery was made that sent shockwaves through the world. Fragments of a skull, seemingly ancient and bearing characteristics of both ape and man, were presented as the missing link in human evolution. The scientific community, eager to complete the puzzle of our origins, embraced the Piltdown man. Here, it seemed, was the tangible evidence of our connection to the primate world. Yet, even as the Piltdown man gained acceptance, doubts lingered in the shadows. Over 4 decades, the Piltdown man held its place in the narrative of human evolution. But scientific progress, like a relentless tide, would eventually expose the truth. New dating techniques emerged, allowing scientists to peer deeper into the mists of time. And what they found challenged the very foundation of the Piltdown man. The skull, once believed to be hundreds of thousands of years old, was revealed to be a modern human skull. The jawbone, with its ape-like features, belonged to an orangutan. The Piltdown man, the supposed missing link, was an elaborate forgery. The revelation sent shockwaves through the scientific world. How could such a hoax have been perpetrated, and for so long? The answer, it seems, lay in a complex web of ambition, ego, and the allure of scientific fame. The Piltdown man serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that even in the pursuit of knowledge, we must remain vigilant against deception. The desire to see the world through a particular lens, to confirm our own biases, can blind us to the truth. But the story of the Piltdown man is not just a tale of deception, it's also a testament to the power of scientific inquiry. The same scientific rigor that exposed the hoax continues to drive our understanding of the natural world. Our journey into the heart of deception takes us to 1869, in the seemingly ordinary town of Cardiff, New York. Here, amidst the fields and farms, a discovery of extraordinary proportions was about to unfold. Workers, digging a well, stumbled upon something buried beneath the earth, something that would send shockwaves through the nation, a giant, petrified man. News of the Cardiff giant spread like wildfire. People flocked from far and wide to gaze upon this colossal figure. It stood over 10 feet tall, its features frozen in a silent scream. This was a discovery that challenged the very fabric of known history. Theories abounded. Was this a remnant of a lost race of giants, as described in ancient scriptures? Showmen and entrepreneurs saw an opportunity in the giant. Tents were erected, admission fees were charged, and the Cardiff giant became a sensation. People paid to see this marvel, to touch its cold stone skin, and to ponder the mysteries it held. But even as the giant drew crowds and sparked imaginations, skepticism grew. Scientists and scholars began to raise questions. The giant's anatomy seemed off, its features strangely crude. The stone from which it was carved, gypsum, was common to the area, but an unlikely material for a genuine petrification. The truth, as it often does, lay buried beneath layers of deception. The Cardiff giant was not a relic of a bygone era, but a clever fabrication. A man named George Hull, fueled by a desire to both mock religious literalists and make a quick fortune, had orchestrated the entire scheme. Hull had commissioned the giant's creation from a block of gypsum, carefully aging it and planting it in his cousin's farm. The discovery, of course, was staged, but the hoax had taken on a life of its own, capturing the public's imagination and revealing the power of spectacle and the allure of the unknown. The Cardiff giant serves as a reminder that not all that glitters is gold, or in this case, petrified flesh. It highlights the human capacity for both ingenuity and deception, and the fine line that often separates belief from reality. Our exploration of hoaxes takes a dramatic turn as we delve into the realm of mass media and the power of the airwaves. On Halloween night in 1938, a radio broadcast sent shockwaves across America, igniting a wave of panic that revealed the persuasive power of sound and the fragility of collective calm. Orson Welles, a young actor and burgeoning radio personality, took to the airwaves with his Mercury Theater on the air. Their performance that night was an adaptation of H.G. Wells's science fiction classic, The War of the Worlds. The novel, a fictional account of a Martian invasion of Earth, was adapted into a series of realistic news bulletins interspersed with music. The broadcast began innocently enough, but the tone soon shifted. Reports of strange explosions on Mars, followed by the landing of a mysterious object in rural New Jersey, gripped listeners. Wells, with his commanding voice and dramatic flair, painted a vivid picture of alien invaders wreaking havoc. What began as entertainment quickly morphed into something far more real for many listeners. The simulated news bulletins, the panicked voices of actors, and the absence of clear indications that it was a work of fiction all contributed to a growing sense of dread. People across America, convinced that a real Martian invasion was underway, flooded emergency lines, fled their homes, and looked to the skies in terror. The power of radio, a relatively new medium at the time, to transport listeners to other worlds, had, in this case, blurred the lines between fiction and reality. The War of the Worlds panic, as it came to be known, was a testament to the power of mass media and the susceptibility of the human mind to suggestion, especially in the face of the unknown. It highlighted the need for responsible broadcasting and the importance of critical thinking. Our journey through the world of hoaxes takes us to the misty depths of Loch Ness, a place shrouded in legend and mystery. For centuries, tales have been whispered of a creature of immense size lurking beneath the surface of this Scottish loch, a creature that has captured the imaginations of locals and visitors alike. In 1934, a photograph emerged that seemed to confirm the existence of the elusive Nessie. The image, known as the surgeon's photograph, depicted a long serpentine neck and head rising from the water, its surface disturbed by the creature's passage. The photograph, grainy and indistinct as it was, sent a ripple of excitement through the world. Could this be the definitive proof that had eluded so many? The surgeon's photograph, so called because it was purportedly taken by a London physician named Robert Kenneth Wilson, quickly became one of the most iconic images associated with the Loch Ness monster. For decades, the photograph fueled speculation and debate. Believers pointed to it as concrete evidence, while skeptics remained unconvinced. The image's authenticity was challenged and defended, becoming a focal point for the ongoing debate about the existence of Nessie. The truth, as it often does, remained submerged for many years. It wasn't until the 1990s, with the advent of more advanced photographic analysis, that the surgeon's photograph was definitively exposed as a hoax. The image, it turned out, was not of a prehistoric monster, but of a toy submarine outfitted with a sculpted head and neck. The hoax, orchestrated by a man named Marmaduke Wetherell, was a tale of revenge, a way to discredit the earlier search for the monster that he had been hired to lead. The surgeon's photograph, despite its exposure as a fabrication, remains a powerful reminder of our fascination with the unknown. It highlights our desire to believe in the extraordinary, even when faced with evidence to the contrary, and it reminds us that even in the age of advanced technology, some mysteries retain their power to captivate and intrigue. Our expedition into the world of hoaxes takes a chilling turn as we delve into the heart of the 20th century, and one of its darkest chapters. In 1983, a discovery sent shockwaves through the world, a discovery that promised to rewrite history and offer an unprecedented glimpse into the mind of one of the most notorious figures in human history, Adolf Hitler. A series of diaries supposedly penned by Hitler himself surfaced in Germany. The diaries, filled with chilling accounts of his thoughts, plans, and justifications for his actions, promised to shed new light on the Nazi regime and the horrors it had unleashed upon the world. The world held its breath. Could these diaries be authentic? The prospect of reading Hitler's own words, of peering into the abyss of his mind, was both terrifying and alluring. Historians, journalists, and the public alike grappled with the implications of this discovery. The diaries were met with a mixture of excitement and skepticism. Experts were called upon to examine their authenticity, analyzing the handwriting, the ink, the paper, searching for any clue that could confirm or deny their origin. The world watched and waited, eager for answers. But as with so many hoaxes, the truth lay hidden beneath a carefully constructed facade. Forensic analysis revealed that the diaries were not written with the ink and paper available during Hitler's time. The handwriting, while similar, was not a match. The Hitler diaries, it turned out, were the work of a skilled forger named Konrad Kujau. Kujau, motivated by greed and a desire for notoriety, had crafted a deception that had fooled some of the world's leading experts. The Hitler Diaries hoax serves as a stark reminder of the seductive power of history and the dangers of accepting information without scrutiny. It highlights the importance of rigorous authentication and the need for critical thinking, even when faced with seemingly irrefutable evidence. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the annals of deception. We've encountered hoaxes that have challenged scientific beliefs, ignited mass panic, fueled monstrous legends, and even offered a glimpse into the mind of a dictator. These stories remind us that the human capacity for creativity extends to the realm of deception. They challenge us to question what we see and hear, to look beyond the surface and to approach the world with a healthy dose of skepticism. But most importantly, they remind us of the enduring power of curiosity. The same drive that leads us to explore the natural world, to uncover lost civilizations and to push the boundaries of knowledge can also lead us astray. So, let's embrace our curiosity, but let's also remember to temper it with critical thinking and a discerning eye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content. See you next time.